Hello again. Welcome back to my channel. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching my video. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome for another video. So, as you read from the title, I'm not an expert, by the way. I'm just a simple girl, almost heading to 3 years in marriage. So I'm not an expert. So I'm not an expert. Keep that in mind. Anywho, onto the title. What is marriage? When do you know it's the right time to get married? Hey, what's wrong with me? How do you know when what am I saying? When do you know you're ripe for marriage? What is marriage? What is the basis of marriage? So, marriage, I don't know the definition of marriage in you, by the way. Let me just chocha myself. So, marriage is, I feel like marriage is a covenant between two people who are, as per me, I've not Googled or anything. I think marriage is a covenant between a man and a woman, or two people who are in love and have made a decision to spend the rest of their life together and build a home together and have a companionship together, if I'm not wrong. Tell me the definition of marriage. I don't know, but I'll search after this. So, there are people, marriage, first of all, to be able to want to marry someone, you must love the person. People, you have to be in love, definitely. You don't just get married because of whatever reasons. Though there are people who get married because of other reasons, like money or fame, But a good, if it's a serious marriage, I feel like you are supposed to love that person, definitely. I can't get married to you if I don't love you. I have to love my future husband, or the man that I want to spend the rest of my life with. I have to love you. I have to accept you the way you are. Number one, you have to love the person. Number two, you have to accept the person the way they are. We are different. We are not siblings. We are not, we are best friends, but maybe we are not siblings. We've not grown together. You've grown from different backgrounds, and right now you're meeting when you're youth. You're old, you're not teens anymore, you're not young anymore. Both of you are grown up and you're meeting together and you want to start this family together. So you have to understand that this other person is different from you. Some of us are even married to different tribes. So you have to understand that this other person is different from you. They grew up in a different background, different family roles, different, parents, different, and every parent has their own way of raising their own kids. So you have to accept them with their flaws. Everyone has flaws. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Oh, I'm bubbling. Nobody is perfect. There are people who find others perfect, maybe because they're cute. You might find someone is cute and you feel like they're perfect. But everyone is perfect in their own way. Our parts, our imperfect parts make our perfect parts together. So if that makes sense. Today I'm just inventing some things. Anyways, so number one, you have to love the person. Number two, you have to accept the person the way they are, with their background, with whatever they were taught, and you guys, you get to know each other through the process of maybe dating. You get to know each other, you get to understand where they're from. So you have to accept them, that this person has come from here and here and here, and they're like this, and you accept their past, and you make a decision to come together and grow together and build a family together. Number three, but I'm saying these things and I'm not even planned for them. Anyway, if they come, I'll just say. So you have to accept each other. Also, you have to know the difference between love and lust. You have to know the difference between love and lust. You might think you love someone and yet you just lust for that person. And when something happens, or maybe you get whatever you wanted from that person, then you don't feel them anymore. Marriage is not getting in and getting out tomorrow. Marriage is not trying. Marriage is not playing. Marriage is getting into it. This is something you're getting. Let me come close to the camera. This is something you're getting in every single damn day of your life. When you decide to get married, you're no longer single. You no longer have to go outside there and date other guys or other women. That is the right way. There are people who do that, which is very wrong. So in marriage, when you're getting in marriage, you have to understand that I'm committing to this one person, fully committing to only this one person. I am not allowed to go out with any other person because I've decided I want to spend every day of my life with this person X. You have to get that into your thick skull. Also, okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Hope you guys are understanding me. I know maybe I'm not even making sense. So, this is for life. I want to insist for life, for people to understand. There are people who get married to people because of money. I've heard other stories. A woman is getting married to a guy because this guy has money, and then something happens, the money ends, and the chick wants to go back home, and they have even a kid, which is not right at all. Get married because you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. Get married knowing that you'll wake up next to that person with their stinky mouth. Akinuka mdomo asubuhi. You have to accept that. And this is the person you are seeing outside when you're dating. You guys medunga, oh, you're all dressed up, looking nice, smelling nice for this person. No, when in marriage, it won't be at mnapatana, at your meeting up. It will be every day. You wake up to them when they are smelling. You wash their clothes when they are dirty. You know, if you're the wife, you cook for them, you know. And sometimes the food doesn't come out that perfect, so you have to accept that also. This person will wake up with a stinky mouth in the morning. You have to accept that. They won't be having the mouth, whatever they spray in the mouth to smell good. It won't be like that. It's not that smooth. But if you put your heart into it and you're sure about your decision making, then everything will work out so well. It is a lifetime thing. So be sure it's the person I want to wake up next to. It's the person. It won't be smooth. You will fight. Living in the same house with someone from different backgrounds, you collide, you have issues. They want things done this way and they want things done my way. You have to come together and accept each other and learn how to move forward and make new rules, because whatever you are living is different from each other, and you have to come out together and come up with your own ways of living together and coping with each other. And it's not for a year or two, it's for a lifetime, until death do you part, even if it's not a wedding church. That is how marriage is. You start having babies, you start building a family. You have to accept their family members. That person has sisters and brothers and a mom and a dad. You know that you don't know them, and sometimes you collide with them because you don't get along with each other, but you know you have to accept each other the way you are. And also in marriage, let me say this as number 3: when you're wanting to get married to someone, you have to be ready to stand for that person. Let me tell you something. I have a husband, right? If I go to my mom and I say bad things about my husband, they will never forget. If I go and I'm like, my husband, oh, he does this, he doesn't do this, you know, yesterday we slept hungry, they won't forget. They will keep on remembering that. And that is not right, because when you do that, when you tell your family negative things about your husband, you lower your husband's respect from your family. They won't respect him as much as they're supposed to. You have to understand that. Marriage is nikuvumiliana. When you are lacking, you lack together. It's not going to be smooth. When you are having good times, you have good times together. There are times when you are happy, there are times when you're not happy, there are times when you guys have collided, there are times when you are lacking because you don't have money, and you don't have to walk around and telling everyone, oh, yesterday we slept hungry, my husband can't even get me a new hair that I want. You know, you have to understand each other, understand where you're coming from, understand that this person is also human, and there are times that you lack. Everything is not always smooth. The road is not always smooth. Mtakosana, maybe, and you have to lower your pride at times. And when you guys are angry at each other, you have to lower your pride and even apologize when you're not even wrong, so that you bring the peace in your house. That is how it works. Otherwise, mtashinda mkikosana huku nje. I see people fighting, literally fighting. The husband is beating the wife, or the wife is beating the husband, and you have kids, which is not right. And you have to build, when you're getting into marriage, you have to have strategies. For me and my husband, when we were dating, we were like, no matter how the day was, no matter how we have collided, we decided we won't go to bed angry. If you have an issue with someone else, you tell them, by the way, you did this and I didn't like it. And then you apologize and you make up. You understand? But if you sleep on issues, you keep piling them up, utaumia, labda huyo mwingine atajua alikukosea, and that is not good for a productive marriage. Marriage is amazing. It's amazing. I'll tell you that it is amazing. Especially when you are married to your best friend. My husband is my best friend, literally. Nakuanga na udaku inaniwasha hivi nasikia nimpigie simu akuje, because like the things I tell him and I can't tell even my mom, even my friend. The only person I have to tell is him. Because I trust him, you know, and he's like my right hand person. He's like my right order, you understand? So you have guys to be friends. Friendship is a strong bond that no one can break. You have to defend each other. There are people who wanakuwa tendency sana ya kuongelea mabwana na mabibi za watu. You have to defend them. I know, even me, I'm so weak on that area, but I'm really working on it. Defend your man or your woman like your life depends on it. If you ruin your husband's name out there, umwongelee vibaya, or your wife's name, especially to your family members, even if you reconcile, they will not forget. They will not respect him the same way or her the same way that is supposed to be. Protect your house, protect your man. Have his back and let him have your back. And if it's not working, just go. There's no need of staying in a marriage that is not working. If you see things are not working, just leave. There are marriages that don't work, and maybe there are people who are destined just to get married, and then you have a better life elsewhere. You understand? So you don't have to stick there at, oh, this guy is beating me, and oh, I have children, so I have to stick around. Oh, we did a wedding. No. You deserve everything good in life. Kuna time mnapitana, yes, but kuna ile inafika extreme, and you guys know what I mean by extreme. Then there's an extent that reaches, and you're like, no, I can't do this anymore. This is no longer love. This is something else. You understand? So yeah, I think that I've blabbered a lot. I don't know if even I'm making sense. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand. And also the people who get married because of peer pressure. Understand that this is you and your husband. Your friends won't be there. Your mother won't be there. It is you and him alone, together, to build your life or to destroy it. So get the facts right. Make sure you are sure about your decision, because there's no turning back. It's until death do you part. The bad things, achukue socks atupe pale hivyo kwa mlango, wewe utakuja kuokota. Utengeneze nyumba, akuje haribu, wewe utatengeneza. You understand? Amke asubuhi kama ananuka mdomo, huyo mdomo wewe ndio utakisi. That is how it goes. You understand? So accept each other, and you don't, and when someone is lacking, when your husband is lacking, you don't have to tell the whole world, or you don't have to talk badly to them. They're struggling also, you know, they're also human, and I know they're working so hard maybe to make ends meet. So understand your person and learn how to work through your situations, whatever comes. Okay? And when you put God first, everything will run out smoothly. Marriage is amazing. People say marriage is hard. Kuna watu hata watakangi kuelewa, but let me tell you here, I'm almost at 3 years and it's amazing. So far so good. I love my husband. I love his smelly mouth in the morning, though it's so irritating, but I love it, you know. I have accepted him vile ako. There are things when we talk in this house and I'm like, wewe unakuwa na kashida, you know, and it's jokingly. He's my best friend. Literally my best friend. No one, nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody can separate us. Even the things I might be told by people out there, and I'm just like, If you tell me something about my husband, I'll listen to you. Now, let me tell you here, I'll listen to you. But I know the truth, because I trust my man. So whatever you tell me, or if you want to tarnish our marriage, let me tell you, if you want to break my marriage, it's not working. It won't work. Stop wasting your time. Move on with your life, you know. Stop wasting your time, because it will never work. We are here to stay. We are here to stay for life, my dear. And If you're talking badly about me or my husband, trust me, my loyalty lies with him. Let your loyalty lie with your partner if they deserve it. Don't get me wrong. And I know you know how to tell the difference. Let your loyalty lie with your partner. Don't believe everything out here. Inquire with your man. If you trust them and if you know them, let no one bring you down. Let no one come and tell you this marriage, oh, you're supposed to have this and you're not having it. No. Everyone's journey is different. This is your journey. Work on your journey. Work on your marriage. Work with your man. Build your home for yourself. Mkikosana, they will be happier out there. You know, it is you and your life. This is the person you're spending every day of your life with. So, and transparency is amazing. I have seen even videos on YouTube, and you find something happened, they were so happy, you know, and something happened, something that was from the past, and they didn't share, and it brings problem. Be transparent with this person. Let the person know your past. If a person loves you, don't be afraid to tell the person about your past. If a person loves you, hata kama ulifanya nini in the past, they will accept you the way you are. So don't ever be afraid to tell someone or be transparent with someone because you feel that they will leave you. And if they leave you, trust me, that was not the right person for you. And the right person will come at the right time. Trust the process. Be patient. Trust in your God. Pray and tell God to guide you and show you the way. But then there's a book I was reading when I was dating my husband. There's a book I was reading. It was called The Power of the Pussy. I know it's a weird name, but it's very educative. That book has strategies on how to know if it's the right man for you. You don't have to follow everything in the book, of course, but you know, if you're wise, you know what to pick. So that book it helped me a lot because there's a part was saying that if the man should be reliable. If this is the man where if you're stuck somewhere and you call them, they'll come. You know, I did some tests on him and he passed, you know, and we dated for only 6 months and got married. So you don't have even to date for 10 years, you know. Trust the process, flow with the process. Understand if this is what you want. Get to know if they are poor right now. If it's a man with a vision and you love that man, marry that man. You don't know where life will take you. And if you're loving that person because of money, pesa huisha. Let me tell you, life is life. Pesa huisha, utaanzia wapi. So be keen on your decision. Pray about it. Pray about it. Tell God to guide you in the right ways. And trust me, you'll be here commenting on my video, telling me how your marriage worked, you know. And yeah, I'm just here to tell you guys. I know it's been 18 minutes of blabbering, and I hope I've helped someone, even if it's one person. Yes, and even if I'm helping one person, that is fine by me, you know. That will be amazing as far as I'm concerned, and that is what I'm here to do. I'm here to inspire someone out there and to teach someone something out there, you know. So yeah, and also those people who get married because when you're cute, when you're usupunes huisha, something might happen. I'm not praying for that, but something might happen. Ask yourself, will you still love this person even if they have one eye? If they can't hear, will I still love them? If they can't walk anymore, will I still love them? If they don't have the money to buy these fancy clothes anymore, will I still love them? You know? If we run out of makeup, will I still love them? Yeah? So yeah, hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, kindly give it a thumbs up. And comment down below your views. And if you're married, tell me, for how long have you been married and how is the journey so far? My baby wants to take over. So yeah. And make sure you subscribe if you're new. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching till the end. May God bless you. May God bless your marriage. And if you're planning to get married in the future, may God lead you through the right paths. And yeah. See you guys on the next one. Love you all. My baby wants to end the video, but hajui afinya wapi. She's here tapping everywhere in the screen.